Bury my shell at Wounded Knee.
Bury my shell at Wounded Knee. That's a stupid title. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. I ain't doing too bad. Been busy, that's for sure. Just got done with a lot of work. Garden's looking good. But man, is it getting warm outside. So if you hear a little background noise, that's my AC going. Because it is warm. I ain't turning it off. I may like y'all, but I don't like you that much to turn it off. Yeah, I should probably edit that. Alright, continuing on. Stupid foot soldiers everywhere. That's okay. They can all die. You know, I think I like the Super Nintendo version better. I mean, this one has good graphics, don't get me wrong. There was just something about the Super Nintendo version that was just amazing. Felt good to beat up foot soldiers and all that. I mean, at least they kept, you know, the part where you can throw the foot soldiers into the camera, so that's kind of cool. The one thing they didn't keep on this game, though, that I noticed was in the Super Nintendo game, was the part where it was like a shredder battle. And I'm gonna try to keep this as clean as possible. You were throwing. You were throwing balls at him, okay? You were throwing balls at him, and it was destroying his protective covering. It's the glass casing. There you go. Keep your jokes to yourselves. We're all mature here. Maybe I'll play the Super Nintendo game so you can all see it and be like, oh, he actually was throwing balls. It wasn't just a euphemism for something. Alright. Ooh, he just kind of rocked me there. Man, let me tell you, this really brings back so many memories. I've kind of been going through, well, I guess you can call it a midlife crisis if you want. But like today, for example, man, I was just remembering so many things from my childhood, so many pleasant memories. I've been, you know, working, but I've been listening to, you know, music, soundtracks from movies and shows that I used to watch. And it was just, oh, the nostalgia. I mean, yes, my childhood's over, but that doesn't mean I can't remember pleasant memories. I'll tell you what, that wasn't too pleasant of a memory. Getting rocked and dying. Where's my brother when I need him so I can throw the controller at his head again?
Pizza time.
I know he wouldn't appreciate that. But anyways, I remember this gator. I think he was in like 1 or 2 episodes. I don't remember. But I do remember him from the show. And my brother had a figure of him. I didn't really play with it. That was more him. I had your more traditional characters like Baxter Stockman and Shredder and all that. Rocksteady, Bebop. I even had a Bebop that could transform from human form into mutated Bebop form. That was kind of cool. I think that was the only... No. Now that I think about it, I had another one. No, there was 2. We had a Splinter that went from human to Splinter to a rat. And then we had a turtle, which went from just a regular turtle into Raphael. So that was cool.
Neon Night Riders.
Oh, look at this. AD 2020. We're in the future. 4 years in our past right now. And look at this. We apparently had, you know, super fast hoverboards. Neon lights everywhere. And yeah, here we are in 2024. And all we got are smartphones and smartwatches. Speaking of smartwatches, anybody ever watch Dick Tracy? Like, I remember when that was like the big movie back in 1990. I mean, I was big into Dick Tracy when I was a little kid. And I remember it was always the coolest thing. I always wanted one of those watches that were like walkie-talkies that you could talk on, that Dick Tracy used. And if your parents were like mine, they're like, oh, they'll never come up with something like that. And now here we are, 2024, and we have a watch that we can talk from. How many of you want to go up to your parents and just slap them and call them a liar? I mean, I'm not saying I would, but I mean, it's a thought. Anyways, you know, my brother and I, we had so many action figures. I mean, so many action figures of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, we had a duffel bag just full of those things. And I remember we had, you know, wars with them where we would take Ninja Turtles and just kind of bash them against each other. Let's just say there was a lot of hurt fingers, a lot of bloody knuckles. I know he's seen some of my videos, so maybe he'll watch this one and he'll be like, yep, that happened. But nope, we don't have any of those anymore. Those were given away. Oh, here we go. It's Crane!
The wrath of Super Crane.
Crane with wings. Not sure how I feel about that. I don't remember if he had wings in the cartoon. Maybe he did. I mean, it's been so long since my since my childhood. I don't remember anymore. Imagine if you punched a guy, like I'm hitting Crane right now, and every time you punched him, he just kept bending over. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't think I'd be able to keep a straight face. Then he got a brain right there in the midsection. Maybe that's where women come up with that whole theory that men think from their crotches and not their heads. At least I know the wife thinks that. Holy smokes. Come on. I know you're one of the main baddies, but... Okay, he's about done. He's about done. Thank goodness I don't have to use real currency. That'd suck. Would you blow up already? Oh my goodness. Oh, finally! Get out of here, you little brain!
Hey,
Oh, cowabunga! Next level! Whoa!